Hi Gemini, welcome to your February 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you've been subscribing to me for a bit or a long time, regardless, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your love and support of myself and the channel. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Gemini. This will not resonate with every Gemini that watches this message. Also, not every message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Gemini, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Gemini. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Gemini and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means that you could be listening to this message and feel like the roles I'm describing in a situation are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that applies to your situation the best. Finally, before I get started, I want to mention that I am holding a monthly contest to select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. If you're interested, open up the description box and check out the rules of entry to see how you can win a chance. Alright, Gemini, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, Gemini, let's get started. So, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what is going on in Gemini's love life? Okay, King of Cups in reverse. Okay, it is Mercury retrograde that is happening here. Gemini, I gotta say that someone may be coming back in your life for more. I'm very hungry right now. I don't know if you're hungry, you're eating, I don't know. But I feel as if they're hungry for more. But this may be someone that, I don't know, the feelings are just not as there anymore. Or maybe you've recently told them, look, I'm just not really feeling this out. But they didn't quite get the message here, is kind of what I'm picking up. Yep, God. Welcome to Mercury retrograde. We're in the pre-shadow now, and Mercury retrograde will hit January 30th, but man, they've been waiting. And I feel that someone wants to make things right. I feel like someone wants to reconnect, because let's face it, Gemini, they haven't been able to stop daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you being back in their life, wanting this back. Man, they want you back. But I don't know, Gemini, sometimes with Mercury retrograde, it's a time to close out unfinished business with the World card. Wow. Interesting. Okay, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be connected to a Virgo. Someone thinks and sees you as their 10 of Pentacles, something that they've always wanted, something that they've idealized, I'm kind of hearing. Someone that they see you as husband or wife material. This could be someone that you're even engaged to or were engaged to, is what I'm hearing. Or were in a very long relationship with. But I don't know, why is the King of Cups in reverse here? I just feel for some of you or someone here, whoever it is, just thought that this was too good to be true, or let this ideal fantasy of you guys becoming together, coming into union, really take over the reality of the situation here. I feel as if, Gemini, someone put you on a pedestal that you felt like you could never achieve. With this King of Cups in reverse, now this is masculine energy. This has nothing to do with gender or sex. We're talking energy here. when it's in reverse, someone may be a bit emotionally unstable right now. Emotionally unstable in the connection, or when they think of you or what they've lost from you, they haven't been the same since you guys have ended things. If you guys are together, this is a definite bump in the road here. For some, there could be something about what happened in the past between the two of you that is really blocking someone from feeling emotionally stable in this connection. The major energies we have here is fixed energy. Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio is here big time. And Leo energy, but we also have Libra here very strong. You could be connected to those signs, have those signs in your chart. What went wrong? Or what's going on? Let's go ahead and see with this. For some of you, I'm definitely getting an age difference here and someone feeling insecure about an age difference. That's not for everyone, so if it's not for you, just disregard it. Yeah, more than anything, there's just someone who's at an emotional turmoil over you, Gemini. Maybe you are with them, maybe you guys are mirroring each other. I'm also feeling for some that someone feels there's emotional unavailability here. Sorry, Gemini, I had to take care of my dogs that were going a bit nuts, which is kind of funny because I just feel someone's going nuts in this connection. You know, maybe someone regrets not being emotionally open when they had the opportunity and had the chance. But I'm just feeling extreme emotional instability. Someone's definitely been crying over this connection, maybe even since last night I'm hearing, or last night had something to do with it, a conversation. I'm just keep hearing last night, I don't know. If it's not for you, just disregard it. But this is not, there's something wrong here. I want to definitely clarify. I'm hearing dimples. Someone could have dimples on their cheeks, a dimple on their chin, maybe back dimples. What's going on? Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Ooh. I'm taking this one. The Strength card, Leo energy. Oh, emotional insecurity. And the Tower. Wow. Okay, so for some of you, I'm just getting right off the bat, someone is not building up the courage to do what's right, to say what's right, I think they're trying to regain the strength and trying to build up the strength to reach out to you again, but something happened between the two of you. There was just like a huge, shocking disappointment, shocking ending between the two of you. With justice here, some of you, this could be someone you're getting a divorce from or have been divorced from, or even the threat of divorce has come out. Please give me more, Spirit. Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. You had to go Queen of Swords on someone here because they were not emotionally fulfilling you. And you made that choice, as hard as it was, to build up the strength and to give them the final lesson I'm hearing, or you had to tell them like it was or like it is. My goodness, and we have the King of Cups here in the upright. What a mess, okay? So now, please do not misunderstand me when I say this, but there is a contract here between the two of you, okay? And what I mean by that is that there is something, a reason why you guys had to meet in this lifetime to settle past karmic debts, to evolve yourself into a higher vibration so you can be in a higher existence within yourself. But unfortunately, it took this person to get you to where you needed to be so you could heal and transform into someone that is not going to accept emotional unavailability, no emotional reciprocation. And Gemini, I see that you did care for this person at one point. you really do, I feel even some of you, to some extent, still feel for this person, or there's still some sort of strong emotional psychic bond between the two of you. But with the Queen of Swords, you had to do what was best for you, what you knew what was best for you. Your heart could have still had some sort of attachment, but your mind, logically, you knew it was a wrap, or you knew you had to do something to change this. And with the Strength card here, it took a lot from you. It took a lot to put an end to this, or to give someone some sort of boundary. But it's for the best, Gemini. Know that whatever you did to solidify this Queen of Swords energy, to make your opinions known, for you to speak your truth, to speak your feelings, even if it came off a bit blunt, it could have been just, what's the word? Suppressed for so long, it just came out in a way they didn't expect it to. Now, others of you, if you're still connected to this person, in some way you just had to tell someone you've had enough. Enough of, this confusing, I don't know, it's like Gemini, you never know what mood they're going to be in, or they're always hot and cold with you, and enough was enough. So whether you did choose to leave this person, or they're just scared shitless of losing you, there is an extreme emotional instability in this connection right now. I gotta be honest, I feel it's coming from this other energy, but it could be coming from you as well. You'll know what side you're on. I'm hearing there's like a fight outside, or like a fight on a balcony. I don't know if that will resonate with you. But what's crossing this? Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Someone could have a tattoo on their shoulder. That could be confirmation, but yeah, this is the thing that is making this whole situation challenging. That this is someone from your past. That can indicate it. Or, if someone comes back, Gemini, and they say, I'm sorry, you're right, I've changed. Have they really changed? Or is it just a matter of time before they're back to their old ways, their old habits, whatever that means for you, that made you really have to stand up for yourself after a period of just being okay with it, until you realize, what am I doing? This isn't okay. I don't have to put up with this. Right? Someone loves to have their hair up, specifically like a high ponytail, you or the other person. Someone has a topless pic of you, I don't know. That's coming through as well. Maybe even you're still someone's screensaver, I'm hearing, for someone. But man, this is something, Gemini, where you're going to have to decide in the month of February, do I give this another go, or is this the end? Because like I said, whatever you went through with this person, it has changed you. It has evolved you. But in a way that you knew, where you know of yourself now, is so much better. You see things clearly now in this situation, in this connection. Or at the very least, you know what you're worth. And if this person isn't going to figure it out, add it up, they're going to be left behind, because you're starting something new here. So whether that is a new connection, a new chapter in your life, it's like, Gemini, you're saying, get with it or get gone, because I am coming into this new vibration, this new frequency, where what we went through together in the past, some of you, it could have even been a bit toxic with the King of Cups in reverse. It's not working with me anymore. For some of you, it could also have been codependency here. I feel like you always felt like this person had excuses, but never solutions. So you're making a solution for yourself now. with the world too, I feel, Gemini, for some of you, you may feel like moving. Or once COVID clears up, you have plans to travel. Some of you could come from different cultures, different backgrounds, different ethnicities as well, different parts of the world. But Gemini, you're just really ready to move on into a different existence, a healthier connection, or something that you want to be done about this connection that you will be happier with, because it's not going to continue with the way it's been going. You know that. I just heard something about back rules too. I don't know. Could be a sign for someone. Not sure. But hey, we have them. But what's reading this, Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So for me, for some of you, this could just indicate this has been a long time coming. And we all go through this. We all have these experiences where we just, for a period of time, want something so badly or want someone to be a certain way that we hang on to this. We think that, you know, maybe one day they will come to realize I can do something that will help that change, and they'll want to change. But we really realize the only person that can change is someone themselves. So, you know, Gemini, a lot of you may be struggling with the fact that if it hasn't happened yet, how much longer can I wait? Others of you, if this is an ex, you'll know if it is or not based on your own intuition. They, from the day you guys have broken up or separated, it has not been over in their eyes. They've slowly but surely been trying to plan a way to get back into your life. I also feel for some of you there was like failed plans here between the two of you. Even like a failed engagement or a failed marriage. But if that's the case, they still want this. They don't want you guys to be separated. I want to clarify this Knight of Pentacles to get a bit more. Ooh. Five of Wands, Leo energy. Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Regret. Regret that they didn't take the action sooner. Regret that they made you feel undervalued. I'm also getting for some of you, you know, with emotional unavailability that some of you may have felt. You felt like you may have had to compete for attention. Or the attention from this person. Excuse me? I don't compete for anyone. I am not an option. You have to make your decision before you try to make me feel like I'm going to wait around. But I also get, you know, it's just a constant battle between the two of you. There's been arguments, fights, disagreements. And it doesn't seem to end. There's always something new that gets someone pissed off, someone aggravated, and another cycle of this disagreement. Someone's very, very, very stubborn here, whether it's you or the other person. And I feel someone here just feels like the other person can just not drop it, you know? If you disagree, let's just agree to disagree. Someone really just feels the need to be right and will not give up until someone admits that they're right. That type of energy for some. But others of you, this combination here tells me that they're still not giving up on this. The recent past, Justice, Libra energy. You had to do what was right for you, Gemini. Now, whether that was breaking up, separating, or just being very damn clear on what it is that you're not happy with, what it is that you will not tolerate, because you started to see how much it was affecting you, affecting your well-being, and it wasn't right. It wasn't right. Someone could work in law enforcement, Someone could be working as a lawyer, a judge perhaps, or maybe you've had a recent experience with the law. Maybe they did. Someone could have been arrested or had trouble with criminal, involved in criminal activity maybe. But really, for the majority of you, you had to be, they perceived you as being cold, but you really did try to be nice. You really tried to give the benefit of the doubt, but no longer. And you realized that that was not serving you. So you had to be very clear, I'm hearing cutthroat, but I don't even feel like it's coming from that. Again, they could have perceived it that way, but it was just you doing what was right for yourself. Whether that was breaking up or just setting expectations, setting boundaries, and that just made them scared. If they couldn't reach up to that, if they couldn't hold that, or how much they'd have to change for that. But that's not your problem. What you need to know, Two of Cups. This is how they feel about you, Gemini, still. Cancer energy. Venus in Cancer energy particularly. They still want to make this work. And they're hoping you do too. They know that there is a bond between you two, a connection between you two. But you know what I see in this image the most? Which is why I have so many tarot decks. I mean, tarot artists perceive and draw things differently than all other artists that work on decks. But do you see how one person's holding a cup here? Where's the other person? A lot more is going to have to give emotionally if this could work, to make you feel ready to open up again. But I gotta say, someone's maybe just giving up on this all in all, if you haven't already. I want to clarify this Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Devil, Capricorn energy, yikes. Someone, whether it's you or this other person, Gemini, maybe this is just you awakening to the fact that what you thought was a connection, a deep connection, turned out to be a karmic, or turned out to be toxic. And someone is still viewing this connection in a way that is a bit delusional. And not delusional maybe, but just still trying to idealize something that is just can't be idealized. And I gotta say, Gemini, be careful of emotional manipulation. Please be careful of that. Well, let me get another card. Ooh! Five of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords upright. Wow. Yeah, and Seven of Pentacles. They want to talk. I don't know if you've blocked them. I don't know if you've, haven't talked since your last argument, your last conversation, but they really still feel like they want to come out of the cold with you and work on this or to mend this. But if this is something you want to give a try to, there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done within this connection, within someone or within both of you, or what brings out this devil energy needs to be handled if this is ever going to work. And again, I feel incarceration for someone here. For the likely outcome of this situation, Gemini, what's likely to happen, what they're likely to do in February, what their likely next moves are, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a Romance Angels card here. I'm going to ask Spirit, what else do you need to know about this connection, Gemini? About this person? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and release your ex. Wow. Someone's really struggling here, Gemini. And with this combination, I gotta say, if there has been a closed door, maybe it was meant to be closed. I also have to say with this retreat, Gemini, I feel as if they may want to ask you out to talk things over, to make things up. But again, like, just be careful of, I just get this emotional instability, emotional codependency, emotional manipulation. And some of you, if you want to talk this out, make sure that anything from your past or anything that has been making this connection very wary needs to be finalized and said. But how this will proceed further, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. Their likely next moves, what they're likely next to do, what's likely to be the outcome for you guys. So if you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. If this is where we depart, Gemini, I really hope that this reading resonated with you in some way and gave you some insight and clarity. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below. Hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Gemini, very much. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Gemini.